welcome to the next league match against Xyrix. Oh, cool. Oh, man. That doesn't matter, I guess. It kind of does-ish. I guess I have the option, right? Okay, so I was thinking I could just turn to Catapult, but that's what he can do to me if he knows that I have a 5-2. But he doesn't know that because I'm going to ohms either way. So, yeah, this board's bullshit. Guess we're going to open Catapult Seer, I guess. The problem is he's going to march it or something. Yeah, I'm just going to open Seer. Hopefully he doesn't find it turn whatever. Okay. Let's see. I do like attacking him, but he has a catapult in hand already, so it's not like his turn's going to be that good. And we can just march catapult next turn, which means I could just kill an estate, but it doesn't make too much sense to kill an estate. So I'm leaning Schemer Silver here. Silver lets me get Seer again, but Scheme lets me top deck a Seer. I think I'm gonna go with the Scheme. Okay. I guess we can do Scheme Silver. Okay, that doesn't hurt me at all. This is a bit of an unfortunate draw if I don't find the Seer. But it's not that bad. Okay. We're just gonna either take another Scheme or a Silver. I think a Silver. And we'll just Scheme the Scheme. There's the Seer. Okay. We didn't find the Catapult, but it's guaranteed in the next hand. And we can toss 2 drawable cards here if he attacks me here. We'll see if he does. Like, there's no reason to kill estates. The Butcher doesn't even seem that... I mean, it's Butcher, but... yeah, like, I'm just gonna keep attacking him. Settlers is a drawable card. Okay. Let's think about what we're doing here. So, Butcher's nice after the catapult's done. And Butcher's nice in general. So I'm leaning another Silver. I don't think I need a third Silver. So either Scheme or Settlers. Settlers could draw me 2 cards. Because if I toss a copper, I can just draw it back. We'll try the Settlers. This isn't very good. feel behind. Yeah, I really feel behind. Like, I didn't like his early butcher buy there, but... I don't know that it's gonna matter too much if he keeps drawing the way he's drawing. There is a scheme. I mean, a seer in the next hand. This is a bit unfortunate. Okay, this is fine. I expect him to get like a silver or something. I'm not sure why he played the copper there. He should have just almsed for the scheme. He just wasted a coffer for no reason. I don't know why he did that. Doesn't seem very good, but okay. We drew deck. We'll just... Now the settler seems silly. It probably should have just been a scheme. Oh well. I do want a butcher now. I also want another seer, but I can always just kill for another seer, so... Yeah. I should have just got a second scheme. Oh well. Should just be another seer, I think. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can kill the copper into another settlers. Doesn't seem that great to me. I'm almost... No, Vagrant. I mean, Vagrants will be nice later when I flip Province on top. Then I can draw the Province. I could just do Vagrant here to hold on to the coffers and then alms for a silver or something. Because I do need to start provincing, like, next turn. We can hold on to an estate for the tiebreaker. Okay. Well, here we can toss the coppers, and the settlers will do some actual work. Hopefully. So the only reason to not play scheme first is if I flip butcher. Otherwise, it just makes more sense to play scheme and then seer. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I could find the seer too. Alright, so he's killing the catapult. Yeah, he just provinces, I agree. That seems correct to me. Okay. Great. Well, we're gonna follow him on it, and we're gonna just do this. The nice thing is that he can't really lower the provinces too much. So he'll get 5, I get 4. He'll get 3, and then maybe I could mill 2, and then I have a point lead. Well, I don't even have to mill 1. I can just trash straight for 1. Okay. Well, there's nothing for me to draw. So I guess for more search space, it makes sense to play the Seer after. Okay. Alright. So milling a province now makes no sense, right? Because then he could trash maybe for 2 provinces. Alright, so let's say I kill province into a province, then buy a province. Then he doesn't have a 4 cost. So if he played a butcher, he'd have to kill a seer. So he'd kill a seer into a province, which would get him ahead. And then he'd buy a province, which would put him up a lot of points, and I can't really afford to do that. I guess I could kill a silver into a province, but then I don't get to do tricks. I guess I could kill an estate into a duchy and then province, maybe? That seems okay-ish. Gets me to 10 points. Then I province. I'm just trying to like triple check here. So if I mill down to 3 and I take the 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-point lead, then he'll be up by 11 points, which is basically insurmountable. I can't do that. But he has to kill a seer to do it. He can't just mill a province. He has to kill one of his seers, but he does have 3 seers. So that is a problem. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is what I do. I'm not sure. At least it's not clear to me. Ooh, that's a really bad seer draw. That is really bad. He must have all of his schemes in hand already. Like, that's not a good seer at all. So if he has all his schemes in hand, he needs to play them all first and then draw. Yeah. He has at least 1 scheme in hand. Okay. I mean, he still just about drew his deck. I could have played Butcher, killed a silver into a Butcher, then marched. No, it's not good. I didn't think about it, but it's not like it was worth thinking about, so. I guess I could have marched a hireling and play immediately, but yeah, it's too slow. Cardinal doesn't do much, if anything. It's, yeah, I don't think I did. Maybe I was slightly inefficient with some butcher stuff, but otherwise. Yeah, okay. So the settlers should have just been a scheme, but other than that, I think that's about all I did wrong on this board. That cost me, though. Like, not being able to top deck 2 Seers is pretty big. Cost me big time. Could have top decked 2 Seers a lot earlier than I did. Probably would have been ahead even. Alright, so he does pretty hard. So I can't even really take a province, can I? So this is going to be a really weird one. Yeah, he just has the better deck. I guess we could finagle for a tie. Alright, so it's not very likely I'm going to find my butcher next turn. And I'd need to find it in order to win. Like, there's no reason to mill a province, right? There's just no reason. It's just suicide, so... Alright, so there is a scheme and a seer in these next 3 cards, so I'm guaranteed to draw. Yep, looks like he's going to draw a lot. I didn't see too much of a point to killing a silver into a duchy. Yeah, I just wish the Settlers was a scheme. This is not a good buy. I mean, it's not a good gain. Because I used Alms to gain it. Like, there's just no excuse for it to not be a scheme. Whoops. Oh well. I really am paying for it. Probably cost me the game, to be honest. Whoa. Okay. Well, that just guarantees him a win, right? I needed to score more than I did. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. Dang, I really messed up the... Like, I can't take a province. Alright, so if he doubles, he wins anyway. I guess he could mill a province into a province, or... So he can't mill a province if I take a duchy. But he shouldn't have to. He can trash any 3 costs into a province and the seer will draw it, and then... Well, he can't really realistically do that, but... I'm just trying to decide if I can get away with taking a province now. Because he already has the seer in hand, so... If he has 4 money in hand... He automatically wins. It's just so likely he'll have 4 money in hand. Or 4 money, or he will have it in hand or something. It just makes it too easy for him to mill to win. I can't risk that. But this way it lets him get a duchy and a province or something. Like, that's not very good. I guess the nice thing is that he's pretty likely to dud next turn. So it makes me really, really want to push forward. I don't know if I can push forward and also win. But it makes me want to. Yeah, if I had 3 schemes, man, I'd be living the life. I'd be able to top deck 2 Seers and a Butcher. Man, I really blew this one. Like, I wish I knew what his hand contents were. Like, for him to dud this bad, I'm not even sure that he had a, he's going to be able to march for a province automatically next turn. Even if he... Because he's going to have the Seer in hand. And there's no way he doesn't have 3 money. Okay. That's so weird. Is he gonna just buy a province, like, naked here? That would be a lot. Whoa. So that's 11 points. So if I draw 6 money, I win? Settlers guarantees me the... Yeah, I just win. I'm not sure what that was, but I don't think he had to do that. Whatever it was. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it, but that didn't feel right. What a weird board. No village. Man, Basilica and Pageant are just so huge on this board. This looks like a displaced kind of board. So I guess I open Pageant Potion. Potion Pageant also does basically the same thing. Gets me Basilica points and helps me to spike Displace, which I can kill estates into Secret Passage and alright. I don't know that I want anything here. I guess a silver is okay. I'm almost thinking of just buying a lighthouse and then taking the pageant coin. It seems good to me. So I could spend a coffer here to take Basilica points and also get my coffer back anyway, which seems good to me. Now I get my displace. I don't even have to get a displace, do I? I guess I should, since I'm going to have the potion in hand next turn. Probably. But it is tempting to just click on Lighthouse again. Like, I can't. Yeah. It's just too likely I draw my potion. Here, I guess I'll buy a copper. It's a pretty funny board, to be frank. I'm glad I have the displace and he doesn't. That's so nice for me. He really needs a displace. Like, super needs a displace. Wait, why didn't he spend a coffer to get the Basilica points? That's a mistake. Yeah, he really messed up there. He's super messed up there. Wow. He should spend the coffer. Yeah. Alright. I guess we can bottom deck the copper. Alright. So now we can basically win. I mean, we thinned 2 estates, he didn't. We got more Basilica points. We're first player. It's a good spot to be in. I could even just take a gold here. It's not crazy. How many apothecaries do I have? I have 1. 2, 3, probably. I don't need more than like 3 apothecaries. Then I can kill the potion into a gold. And alright. We can just start provincing even. Like, I don't know that it makes sense to play on that much. Okay. Well, now we can definitely just start provincing. We could even kill the potion into a duchy. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Probably just another gold. Just start provincing now. Like, he's not gonna beat me on the provinces. Okay. Well, he's out of golds now. I guess we could just province now. Alright, so if we province now and he provinces, then that means we get a 2-province lead. 5. Alright, so if we take a province now, yeah, we lose the coffers, which is a shame. Maybe it's too big of a shame. Maybe we can't afford to do it yet. really want a Duchess. It's probably too big of a shame. It's just too easy to whiff province. Man, he's drawing like absurdly well for... I feel like he's drawing better than I have, maybe. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like he'll be able to province again. Maybe I played the turn 2 turns ago wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have played on. It's possible. Okay. Alright, so I can take a double province, maybe. This is going to trigger the shuffle either way. So I guess I might as well play this. Ooh, that's not great. Yeah, this next turn's going to be really rough. So I think we just top deck the passage. Or maybe we... Okay. So if I find my Apothecary in my next 5 cards, I want it in location 6, because then I draw it, but also get to trigger the shuffle and have search space. But if I don't find it in my 5 cards, then I want Secret Passage on top. I think I want it. Okay, 1-7. Yeah, this is so confusing. Top 1, 2, 3, 1. I think I want it in location 2. Alright, cool. That worked out really well. Yeah, now he's just in trouble. Okay, cool. I guess we could just bottom deck a duchy. There's no risk to me taking this province, right? Because I'm 10 points up and this will get me more than 10. He can't score more than 12 in a turn. Okay. Alright, cool. So, great start. 2-0 is always nice. Let's just see if we can close this one out. That's always the question. Okay, Tormentor opens, always great. What the hell is this board? Okay, so... I guess we have to play with Hamlets, Watchtowers, and Bridge Trolls. Okay, cool. I guess I'll take a Tormentor then. The card draw will be nice. Although I won't be able to play the Imps on any Bridge Trolls ever, so really I'm only playing it on Hamlet and... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Watchtower here. Take a Bridge Troll now. Alright, well, that's 3 terminals. That's not great, but... Well, it sure worked out here, so. At least I hope it worked out here. I can just top deck an imp and buy a Hamlet. Like, it's not going to get much better than that. The only problem is I'll have another imp in there that doesn't do anything. Otherwise, I'd just do it immediately. Yeah, that's not even true. I can just top deck an imp and a Hamlet. Like, my turn's never going to get better than that. That seems like a great turn, actually. Alright. Alright. Toss for buy here. Hopefully we find the troll. Nice. So we get to do troll Hamlet. He has a lot of watchtowers, so that makes sense. Yeah, this is great for me. He needs to just slam the Hamlets. I can slam the Hamlets. And I will. You're pretty crucial. Let's see. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6. So I won the Hamlet split big time. Wow. That's always nice. So I can play a Tormentor and get another troll. But then I don't have a troll in play, or I can just put a troll in play and buy a watchtower. Which I will want anyway. So I guess we'll just take the watchtower. Okay. Ooh, that's friendly for him. Well, we can get to the end of the shuffle here. We're not triggering that. We can't. For obvious reasons. But we can get another troll. Which we will take. Does it make sense to take some Fool's Golds? Like 2 or something. So at any point, so we're gonna have 5, 6, 7. We're gonna have upwards of 8 buys next turn if we draw our whole deck, which means trolls and watchtowers might pile, which means I might want a couple Fool's Golds. I'll take 2 Fool's Golds. They seem okay. We completely whiff. Wow. I mean, not a surprise, I guess. I'll just take another troll then. What? What a terrible turn. If he plays a troll, I can't even get a watchtower on top. That's really bad. Wow. That's really bad. And he's almost certainly going to play a troll. I might have to buy an estate. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, those 2 duds. I mean, that's what I get for clicking on Fool's Gold, I guess. It wasn't smart. He's also pretty capped out, right? Like, I have 1. Okay, we might as well just count his trolls, so. I really have 4 trolls? Wow, I actually have 4 trolls. So he has not a lot of hamlets. Man, the main problem here is just that I'm just completely sunk because I didn't find, because I drew both of my watchtowers and no hamlet. Like, that's so bad. Like, I cannot begin to describe how bad that is. Like, that is awful. I guess it's not like he can do anything. And maybe I can pile out anyway. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, 10 buys would pile me out. I don't think I have 10 buys, but 9 buys would pile me out, right? Because then I could just... If he starts clicking on estates, like, that's great for me. He can't do that. It might be his only way. Right now, 9 buys wins me the game, because then I get to click on 5 watchtowers, 3 bridge trolls, and then an estate. I don't even have to do the estate now. What? Where were all these hamlets before? I mean, I'm not gonna... I played that a bit too early. Do I need the buy? Probably not. I do need another watchtower. He has 1 troll down. I'm just afraid if I click on bridge troll, he's gonna somehow amass. Alright, so he's got 3 trolls and 4 hamlets. That's 7 buys. He also has an armory gain. He could conceivably pile out. It's just unlikely, but he could. Which makes this annoying. Like, I guess I could click on Oracle and Armory, maybe. Since I have all these hamlets, I guess they're okay for me. Alright, good start to a turn. Like, Oracle helps me draw cards, it's a unique for my imp, and also Armory is a unique for my imp, and also helps me gain cards without lowering essential piles. And okay, he's already tossing Armory, which means his turn's moot-ish. Like, you don't do that unless you only have a watchtower and nothing else in play. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So that's a great sign for this turn. Means he can't gain and play a bridge troll or something. Crazy. It's also the question of money. He doesn't have that much money. He has a silver and that's it. I have 2 Fool's Golds and a Tormentor. And the Fool's Golds are questionable, I know. They weren't that good. I shouldn't have got the Fool's Golds. I just wanted a province bailout, potentially, if I needed one. There was a logic to it, but it wasn't very sound logic. I expect the end of this turn to end with a bridge troll play. So we might just start clicking on estates, hoping to win that way. That's his best shot at this point, I think. It's just clicking on 6 estates. It seems like his win condition, so he really should just click on 6 estates. Like, if I dud, that wins him, basically. I feel like he's just going to click on 6 estates. Or maybe Duchy 5 estates. That might be good, too. Like, if I draw, I'm going to win, so... And you can't keep stalling forever. Like, you're never going to build more than you're going to build. You only have 4 hamlets. You don't have a lot going for you. I think he just needs to click on Duchy 5 estates or something. That's my gut feeling. You can't lower piles, and I could win at any time, essentially. So if he clicks on 5 estates and a duchy, that's 8 points. So he'd be up by 7, which means I would have to province or double duchy or something. Of course, it also makes piling out a cinch if I draw, so maybe it's not the clear option. But I think he just has to hope I dud and then finish off the estates or something next turn. So if he has a watchtower in hand, maybe that means he top decks a troll and then clicks on a bunch of estates. Because he really needs to hope I dud. Which means you score less, but you just make yourself more suited up for a pile up. If he has a watchtower in hand, he could top deck 4 fool's golds and a troll. I don't know if that does anything. Probably nothing, no. Gets him province. It gets him... How many provinces would that get him? Right, 12, 13... It would get him double province. Yeah, so he could just top deck a troll, 4 fool's golds. It looks like he's gonna do that. But no, he can't top deck a troll. Okay. So now this line makes no sense. I guess he's just gonna top deck a bunch of fool's golds. But now you make my pile out a joke. Like, This is so easy. Like, I don't understand this. Okay, you get a province. Like, that doesn't help you win. I just don't pile out then. Like, what does that do? That felt like the worst option. You should have top decked a troll or something. Hoped I did it or something. I don't know. I'm not sure whether or not to play this hamlet, but I guess it's pretty likely I draw junk. Okay. Alright. Oh, gosh. Not good. Well, we're not going to let him have that. Oh, no. Ew. Like, we don't find it. Oh, come on. And we lose both our watchtowers again. Not good. I still don't think his province was that good, though. Like, alright, what did he top deck? Top decked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, top decked 5 Fool's Golds. So he'll double province next turn, no question. He has 1 troll in hand, and he can only buy 2 provinces. Like, so does that mean I just click on a bunch of estates? I mean, I guess it does. Like, it's not like he can pile out on me. I hate it, but... Come on. I mean, at this point, yeah. Ugh. But, like, both my watchtowers. I got 1 more watchtower. I'm gonna dud next turn. I mean, he might win now because I didn't draw right, but... I still don't like his double province play that much. Like, he could have just top decked a troll anyway. Like, I don't know. Now he can click on 2 estates. And should. Which means he is now 2 buys away from winning. Alright. Well, good start. He can buy a duchy now. I guess now I have to empty the duchies. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but gotta find a way. Maybe we'll locust a province. Okay, so I can gain a watchtower. But it means I have to do this, and it doesn't help me that much. Okay, wow. I'll take it. But again, it's like not my turns are doing anything at all. I had to toss good cards to do that, and now I have no good cards at all. I can just resign. So clicking on estates was bad for me. Yeah, shouldn't have done it. Oh well. I'm not sure why I clicked on a bunch of estates. That was bad. Really bad. Well, he almost wins. What a joke. I should have won that one. Man, like... 6 Hamlet... Yeah, my watchtowers just kept colliding. Like, I mean, I fucked up at the end, but it should never have even come to that. Like, that's just really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I don't even think I want Chapel on this board. Alright, so can I play with Conquest Mint for points? Okay. So there's only one village on this board, which is Necro, which seems somewhat important. Storeroom by... I think I'm just gonna... Am I crazy for wanting to skip Chapel? I've gotta be crazy, right? Like, I just want to play with Priest and Mask. And then I can buy an opportunistic mint, and then get a bandit, and then buy a mint or something. That's a lot of terminals. That's a lot of terminals. Well, I can always just buy a Conquest, right? So, I'm gonna skip Chapel. I'm gonna try it. Oh, don't tell me he has a 5-2. This is the worst option of all. This is not good. Not good at all. Wow. Well, I guess now I'll take a Chapel. Ugh. I could just mint here. But I know he'll just toss the next hand. Okay, this is fine. Does it even make sense to get a storeroom? I don't know that it makes sense to get a storeroom. Like, alright. So the Chapel hasn't really done anything for me at all, which is really funny. It could do stuff for me, but so I mean, I'm gonna have to kill the mask or something because or the Chapel, because if I'm playing with Storm as my terminal, my mask's gonna have to die. Okay. So who has 3 minions? I have 2 minions. I have 3 minions. So there's a minion in there. Alright, cool. We'll click on this. So if he tosses me, it's pretty likely I'll find my other minions. But we do really need to kill some of these terminals. Wow, if he finds his minion here, I'm gonna scream. Okay, cool. Well, I guess he buys Caravan Guard. Yeah, okay. So it's really nice because now he has a minion in hand that we can toss, but hopefully he drew his other minion too, and then he completely does. That would be so sad. If he drew his, like if he didn't have his other minion in hand, he shouldn't have even drawn there. He should have just, anyway, whatever. Oh, why is it so laggy? Ugh. I'm gonna trash here. We can kill the chapel now, or not. Alright. Yeah, not a great turn. By any metric. Okay. Drawing Necro at the start of every hand is also not ideal. Come on. I don't think it makes sense to play this storeroom now. I'm not even sure it makes sense to play this minion. We might as well just toss, right? Yeah, that worked out really, really well. Yeah, this is unplayable. Wow. We can kill the final copper here. Like, the buy isn't gonna matter. You know, we could actually just buy a conquest. Like, we don't mind some of the silvers. Like, a couple silvers are nice. It scores me, and it's not like We do need to kill the mask now for sure, though. I guess the only way this doesn't work is if he gets both minions here, but I don't know that he can even do that. Gosh, this is so insufferable. This lag is really pissing me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie, it's driving me nuts. Alright. Well, this might be a two-parter then, because... This is so bad. Like, I didn't draw the storeroom. What? So instead of just, you know, buying 2 cards, I can only buy 1. Like, ugh. Like, really? Really? Storeroom bottom decks. Okay. Alright. Fine. No problems here. It's like a 1 in 5 chance. I think I have another minion down there. I'm not sure about the minion count. I guess we might as well check since I got nothing to fucking do for the next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has a mask. I don't mind passing him a silver too much. Is he just gonna start on provinces? Doesn't seem great. Oh, finally. Oh my. No, it's bad. Oh, never mind. Really? Well, we can finally kill this damned card. Alright, cool. Oh. Well, this is not a good start to a turn. Yeah, I may have overdone it on the conquests. Oh well. Really? Ugh. At least we're guaranteed a minion on the next hand, I guess. Tossing's pretty dangerous here. He really should just stop. He could take a province in a conquest. Duchy. I guess this turn won't get better than a province? Like, why would I play on? I guess I play on for the caravan guards. I guess that's a reason to play on, but then, like, I could have just stopped there. Like, I knew he didn't have a hand, but caravan guards. I mean, he only got 2 in play. Like, that's not a lot. Yeah, I don't think it gets better than this for me. Great, so I have a minion top decked, I think. Okay. Man, this storm really hasn't worked out for me. Man. Alright. I mean, I'm playing a losing game here. Like, I'm never gonna win. I can resign. Like, he could buy Province Estate and essentially just win. So he's got a minion in the next 7 cards. So if he provinces here, he's not going to trigger really any caravan guards. I could buy a duchy and then hope he misses. But then if he misses, he just buys a duchy anyway. There's no way for me to win. For me to win, I would need him to not province. Like, if he's dumb enough to, like, double duchy or something, that's a win for me, maybe. But he should just province. He could just province a state. Like, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. He even finds a caravan guard. I guess we could toss here just to attack him. But then stop. And just hope it's somehow enough. It doesn't seem like it's enough. I must have really... I really botched that one. The caravan guards were pretty good for him. So 2-0, of course, goes to a 2-2. God, that game completely drained me. Of just... already... Yeah, I'm just... Alright. At least we got Ohio, I guess. Well, we can... So Forum Settlers is draw. I might open Cobbler Settlers. I think I will. Cobbler's nice. If I get 2 cobblers down, I could even print Wayfarer. But that's not the reason why I'm getting cobbler. But it is a cool trick. So I can get a patron here. I will want one. So I can get a forum and a settlers, and that seems like the thing to do. I'm just hoping this works. I don't think I mind another cobbler, to be honest. Seems good to me. I guess we can get a Faithful Hound here. It plays pretty nice with the forums. And it makes my turn not completely end here. Which is always nice. Yeah, gotta love finding all 3. Gotta love finding all 3 settlers. Gotta love it. Wayfarer is pretty nice, I suppose. Man, at this point, I just want to try for the double cobbler thing. Because if I get that off, I get a Wayfarer and a Plaza in hand. That's pretty rad. I guess we're playing Duchy Duke or something, because there's nothing else to do on this board. So we can start buying duchies, like, pretty darn soon. I just want a way to print a bunch of money so I can get more forums with my stuff. Alright, cool. So we get the double cobbler. I'm going to take another settlers, I think. I don't think I need more than 3 cobblers. Seems like overkill. So you could forum settlers. I expect him to. I mean, you might as well. There's 4 coppers, a silver, a foreman, and a settlers. Yeah, I'm triggering that. So I guess I can get another Wayfarer. Seems like a deal to me. And then we can start on the... You know what? Maybe it's not even worth it. I don't know. I never know whether it's worth it or not to go for duchies. Duchy Duke. I never know. I never, ever know. I guess it's not. I mean, I can province pretty consistently. As long as I find the other cobbler. Which I guess we did. So the cobblers let me gain more stuff into hand, so it just makes it less and less likely I dud. And that's the reasoning, at least. I wonder if he'll just start provincing now. He's daring me to get all. Can I really get all 8 provinces? I mean, I don't think I think I can. So let's say I province 8 turns in a row. Is he going to beat that by any stretch? He would need 5 duchies, and then he could start duking. Five duchies is 15 points, in which case I would have 5 provinces by then. I'd have 30, double him, and then dukes would be worth 5. He can't catch me. Okay, as long as we just keep on keeping on with the Wayfarers and the Plazas, he'll never catch me. I just need to not dud. I could start gaining faithful hounds even eventually. Just for the forums. So I even have an even less chance of dudding. Like, at this point, I'm never going to not province. It's just a question of, can I find my 2 cobblers? And if I can, great. And if I can't, I might be in trouble. So I expect him to like forum duchy, I guess. I mean, he has to do something. Man, it's lagging again. We're probably good on the silvers now. We probably don't need any more. Man, this lag. Alright, so we're gonna draw everything here. No question. Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, we're already gonna get... I might even have another plaza. Two estates, 3 copper, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna have a 7-card hand. I mean 7 cards, search space. I think top decking 1 bad card to get an extra for him seems fine. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Okay, on to game 6. Please, I want a 4-2. I don't want a dumb 3-3. I want to have a realistic chance at actually this is one of those boards where I kind of just want to open Ranger. Because it gets me peddlers faster. Okay. So I'm opening Ranger. Oh, this is awful. I guess I'll take a trading post. It is thinning. But then I skip out on the Rangers. Oh man, not finding Ranger this turn is just so bad. I can't skip out on the Rangers. Like, I just can't skip out on the Rangers. Cool. So he gets a trading post and 2 peddlers. Yeah, this is already looking over to me. Yeah, this is over. I mean, I guess his next turn's a dud, but like he gets a 3rd Ranger. My Ranger missing was really bad. Feels game losing even. Ooh, well with that dud, maybe I can slam the peddlers and get right back into it. So that was really unlucky for him. Depends on what I draw, though. Like, I have to find 2 Rangers, like, right here. Oh, cool. Alright. never punished, I guess. So I can thin a card, or I could get my Rangers prepped and empty the Peddlers. I like getting my Rangers prepped. Whoa. That's not good. Phew. Alright. Alright. This is a bit of scary town. I sure hope he can't double. Maybe I don't even take province here. He didn't shuffle his deck, and that was his dud turn, so he's pretty likely to kick off. And if he doubles, then what? Did I just lose anyway? It sure feels that way. Oh, he doesn't have any fishing villages in play. But all it takes is one, right? So he did shuffle his deck. He played 3 fishing villages. How many fishing villages does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So if he doesn't find a fishing village, he's toast. Okay, I can get behind that. Now I just need to find a ranger. There we go. Great. So right now, Province Duchy wins it for him. No matter what I do. Man, my turns have not been great. They haven't been that good. Like, I don't know how he hit double that one turn. He's very likely to find his fishing village. If he doesn't, man, that's so unlucky for him. Okay. Well, alright, cool. We just barely won that one. Alright. Yikes. Oh, he left. Okay. I guess he wasn't I don't know. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.